I ask for patience, definitely. I ask for patience, particularly from the Bangladesh people, because I know the passion for the game here. Well, it's not an ideal way, but the way how the competitions are set up here in Bangladesh, your 4-day competition plays later down in the year, so this is time for DPL, so we had no choice in that. And I think that's the direction to go. You must have 5 bowlers because you need to take 20 wickets.
When you say about the attacking mode of test cricket, what sort of tempo you expect players to play?
No, we pick players and they play at their tempo. The aggressive part comes into running between the wickets, things like that. Your attitude when you're coming out to bat, when you get to the wicket, your attitude on the field. You know, that's where the aggression comes from. Don't necessarily means that you have to score at 5. You know, on one day you can score at 5 because you have the quality, but on other days you might be at 2 and 3.
To solve the opinion problem, selector block video. But if they can indicate one day for the period, do you think it's an ideal way to bring back the opening aggression from one day for the period?
Well, it's not an ideal way, but the way how the competitions are set up here in Bangladesh, your 4-day competition plays later down in the year, so this is time for DPL, so we had no choice in that, and we know that the opening partnership has been giving us some problems for a while.
Coach, hardly we see the directed run out from our fielders, and in the practice also they usually do not hit the stump directly. How problem it is in the match?
All teams want to be able to hit as many direct hits as possible because it gives you a better chance at getting run outs. And it's something that they have worked on a lot more than we have. So we're just starting to work on it, and as we go along it will get better and better.
And you were here for 5-6 months. Can you tell me the reasons of why they do not hit the stump? And they think very much to hit the stump?
Yeah, I think hitting the stumps is just a small technical issue, and we're trying to fix that. So when we fix that, we will get more hits. Doesn't mean to say we're going to hit everyone, but there'll be more hits.
Coach, Bangladesh added an extra speeder in the squad, so that's a clear indication that they may change the competition from the series. So, could you please give us any idea about will there be any return, or how will the competition, how will you go to play the next time?
It will either be 3 seamers and 2 spinners, or 2 seamers and 3 spinners. It's either way, but no, I can't give you a definite yet. Later we'll sit down and make that final decision. We have an idea in our head, but we'll make that final decision later today. The wicket looks extremely good. It's hard, flat. It's a little bit dry, but hopefully we can extract something that hasn't been there for a while, a little bit of turn later on in the test match, which would be good for us.
Lots of stuff are going on in Bangladesh off the field, the area of band, and I know the testing is far away, but they are closely with it, and they talk among themselves every now and then. So, how do you think that they can, stay away from this upset one?
Well, that's one of the things that we've got to try and, as coaches and as staff, try and make sure that we try and keep away from them. It's a case where the outside noise in this case, as you say, might be what the ones you mentioned there, but we're going into a test match, and when we sit down this evening to have our final meeting before tomorrow, that's one of the things we've got to make sure we get them to understand. This is about the next 5 days and about Bangladesh cricket in the next 5 days, not anything else that's going on outside.
After the incident, the captain was saying that they are not extra upset after the lose, but there is a lots of criticism outside the team and in the fans. And now also the board members also criticized the way on the field that. Do you ask for patience to everyone?
I ask for patience, definitely. I ask for patience, particularly from the Bangladesh people, because I know the passion for the game here, and I know the passion for wanting Bangladesh to do better. So the patience is requested, because we're trying to make sure we put the right things in place to get us playing better.
Coach, it's a very common word that if you want to win a test match, you have to take 20 wickets. So after departure of Ghana, do you think that Bangladesh lose some strength and we can get it very hard because they have the going back on very strong. So do you think that they are a little bit ahead than Bangladesh in the pace in the department?
I kind of lost you. Say again? Sorry.
After departure of Ghana, do you think we have lost some strength in the department?
I wouldn't say we lost some strength. We lost pace because we have nobody else here with Rana's pace. We've lost pace, but there's still the skill that it takes, especially in Chattanooga, because it's always been a slower wicket than usual. So hopefully we can extract a little bit of turn, and the seamers who are here, they can do the job with their skills rather than the pace.
What was basic? There is no passing, there is no that much pace.
But their skills, because Hassan has taken 5 years in what you call in Pakistan, which not far different from here. Khalid has done well, Saqib not played that much, but we know what they can bring too. So I think we still have the skills to get wickets here from the seamers.
Last two.
It's been a good journey for the next Saqib in the white ball cricket. Yet to make it into in the
in any format. I think the lengths he bowls, and he's very deceptive with his pace. We've seen it in the white ball, as you say, that he hits the stumps regularly. He gets people caught behind regularly. So I think he can do well in white ball cricket too.
and also he will bring some batting depth in the lineup.
He will bring a little bit. He will bring a little bit of batting, which is good for the team always.
Last one.
Before the series, Shanto was not among the runs, but in the first test, he scored 60 and 40 in both the innings. And I think, do you know that Sohail Islam, your spin bowling coach, is the personal coach of Shanto also. Do you think it helps him to score runs or bat in the runs?
I don't know about that. He scored runs in Champions Trophy too. So it was only us there in Champions Trophy. So it depends on the work that the batsman is doing outside. Yes, he might take chance and go back and work with his personal coach, but a lot of it is what he does with us and what he does here mentally more than who's coaching him.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.